Are we live? Are we live? I'm not too sure.
It's still showing waiting for MJ Haggis on my screen.
I think it's going live. We are live. We're alive. Hello, everybody in chat already. We are live. Welcome to Snowrunner, not Expeditions. We're in Snowrunner in Quebec. Well, we will be shortly for season 15, the latest DLC, official. So we're going to jump. This is where we were at the end of the last time we were in Snowrunner. So we're going to quickly hop across. Oh, gone too far. Quebec Harbour. Garage opened. Lake Rivier locked. I have no knowledge of this. I have not looked at the PTS, so we're going to quickly jump in to the garage. Yes, select. We're in. Is that it? Close that. Oh, it hasn't moved me. Weird. Quebec. Interesting.
There you
Am
go.
I in?
It is.
Global map, close. Close. It's still showing me in the garage in North Carolina. Global map. Quebec. Harbour. Garage opened. Now we're going. Right, except that's what we were after. That's what we were after. Hey, we are in. Everybody was saying or implying it was going to be about 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock UK time that this was going to be released. So this is an absolute bonus. Welcome to the icy Quebec. We're in. Steve's in. Oh, Steve's on the move. Okay, first things first, I guess
loading now.
You're loading in now. Right, we're going to have to go scouting.
Yeah.
That's the first order for today. It looks like you've arrived.
Yeah, I'm arrived.
I'm still in expeditions mode. Truck storage, truck store. We're in truck storage. There we go. Oh, I'm so rusty at this. I should have had a quick go to... Oh, Earth Roamer. There's a good choice. Earth Roamer. I'm going to bring out the Earth Roamer because then we can use the radar. Deploy.
You want me to bring out my own truck, or are you going to bring out 2 trucks?
I'll bring out 2. What do you want, really? Let me get out. And I'm not going to customize. It's all ready to go. Retain. Leave garage. Oh, blimey. There we go. And it's a nice day. It's a nice cold day. Let me get out of the... Oh, my buttons are different as well. Oh, this is going to be horrific. Oh, we've got a trailer store right next door. Okay, that's nice. Handbrake on. And engine off. Right, back in the garage. Oh, yes. Back in the garage. Steve, a truck storage.
Yes.
What would you like? You can have a Lodestar, Hercules, tank... Ford F750.
Ford F750 or Hercules, either of them would do.
Yeah, this will do. I'll give you this. Oh, I haven't even put chains on. I do apologize. I haven't put chains on for me. Hold on, what a sec. What's going on here? Ford F750. Deploy. Back out. Customize. Tires. You want a set of cheeky little chains. 41s, all chains. There we go. Install. Back out of that. Back out of that. Let's leave the garage. I'll bring it round for you. Oh, wrong button. Again. I changed the space bars, the default handbrake, but it's not for me. It's the winch for me, so I can fastly deploy a ninja winch. Right, handbrake on is my control button. Engine off. And I want to change... V... No, that's... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I want to change... I'll tell you what, I'm just going to use the map screen. Until I can get back into the routine. I do not have chains, so I'm going to quickly go back in the garage. We'll open up the map and we'll have a wee look-see. Move to the garage. Customize. Tires. And we're going to go for U83s, 46 all chains. There we go. Purchase them. I don't think the Earth Roamer's been out in the ice. Is that... Oh, that's rear chains. I want all chains. That's better. Crikey. Luckily I noticed that. Purchase that. I'll sell them. How much money have I got? Oh, I've got 3 million. We're laughing. Leave. Right. Oh, done it again. Right, Carl's and Chow ready. I believe, Carl, you're already downloading it, but it's going to take you a wee while. So hopefully not too many spoilers in this for you. Hey, who's here? Just Carl. Right, Carl, getting there slowly after Tuesday. How are you and MJ doing? Oh, I'm doing good, thank you very much. Looking forward to this now. And a bit of back to exploration in Snowrunner. So we've got 4 watchtowers, a couple of service hubs, and the trailer right kindly next to the garage, which is a rare occurrence. I'm going to fire off my radar, Steve. Hold on. Engine on. Enable radar. Oh, I haven't forgotten that then. Good. Boom. We have scanned the area. You don't mind the odd spoiler? Well, that's good. Good. I've changed the chat on screen so your name is the same as your text, but there should be a colon after your name to show the end. So hopefully a bit easier to read, and it's still visible even though we're in a snowy environment on the white background. It doesn't look too bad. Right, let's look at the map. Ooh, yes. Oh, what's going on down there? Big nasty industrial. Oh, that looks like a bridge that's collapsed in an industrial zone. And we're up a hill. Steve, let's just check where in the map we are. I can't move any further east. And a good bit west. Are we in the middle of the map? And there's, I can't move. So we're kind of south middle of the map. South middle. So what say we head to the watchtower, 530 meters. Oh my word. Grab the route. There we go. Up there. The watchtower north and west of the garage, as it is. Put the map correctly back orientated. And I want to... all my buttons. That's all my gears. No, it's not. Let's... yeah, that's what I want to do. Escape. Handbrake off. Where's Steve disappeared to? Where are you, Steve? Lost you already.
I'm going towards where you said to go.
Well, thanks for waiting. Tuning.
Well, I'm just going up the other. You coming out the main entrance, or you coming out the side entrance?
I have got no idea.
I'm at the junction of the by the side entrance.
So I see. I'm just coming up to your right hand side, and you got a fuel tank. Where did that come from?
Trader store.
Oh, you bought it. It wasn't one you found. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Well, we found our first job. Well, good to know, because that's as far as the map. So I'm going to set off the radar again. Whoa, that's a handbrake. Oh, so teasingly close. There's a bridge to the north. And I don't see anything downstream. Okay, I want to do V for functions and enable the radar. And number 4. There it goes again. Saves dragging a prototype exploration unit around the bazaars. This is much more convenient. Right, map screen. Hold on, engine is running. Let's put it off. Put my engine off. Why won't my engine go off? That's strange. There it goes. That was weird. Okay. Get rid of that. So we do have a watchtower over there. Bridge contract clearly because it's not highlighted yet. So from here, why don't we venture... they've really given us a bit of a corner of the map to head away from. There's a main road heading right away, but instead of we going off-road, let's follow the main road south and east, okay? Before we get crazy. Let's uncover the main road. So, about turn, yeah. Handbrake off. Oh, hold on a sec. Why is my gears not working? Well, that's probably why I've been struggling. Hold on a second. This is extra peculiar. I'm just going to bring up my mousey thing. Get that off screen. Snowrunner. Fly.
Hey, generally.
Generally. How you doing? Back to Snowrunner and finally back to feeling somewhat good. Oh, well, that's good. That's a double bonus. Right, let's see. There we go. I've got all my gears back. That makes it easier. Are we dragging that fuel thing with us? I might just top up from it to my radar.
I just left it there.
That's that button.
Just bring it out, abandon it.
Okay, I'm just figuring out what buttons. That was that. Why did it put me in the...
It'll disappear when we finish, so...
Yeah, I'm just... For some reason, I've somehow ended in the cab. And now I'm out. What is going on here? My buttons are not what I expected. Release that. I want V.
You're still on your expeditions.
No, it should be over, but they are fractionally different. I'll need to make some adjustments, I think. Let's take that. Close that. I'm going to pull it behind me and drop it. Because I don't think we need fuel quite so close to the garage. So again, V... Oh, why would you not give me that winch point?
Just leave it there. Yeah. It'll disappear when we jump out, so...
Oh yeah, because you bought it. Ah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, did it... I topped up my fuel. Did I top up the radar? Oh, I don't think it... what the heck? What the heck? I'll nick some fuel off you. You've got 1 million gallons of fuel. Okay, good. Chat's all good. Everything is working, hopefully. Oh, audio...
okay.
Yeah, audio check, Carl, generally. Let us know if that was the horn I just blew, so you should hear that in game. You should hear Steve and me, and hopefully it's all good. Before we go too far into the game. Right. Little road up behind the garage, nothing fancy there. Yeah, I can see my mic moving, so I'm guessing we do have audio and I can see everything else going. Hello, Alexandru! Hello all, glad to see Snowrunner still spinning its tyres. Absolutely. Sound seems fine. Thank you, Carl. I just missed that road sign.
Off to the right.
Yeah, big road off to the right. Hold on, I'm going to check the map. Emergency stop. That leads down to what would have been a bridge, again across the river. No access there, so...
Looks like the ship hit the bridge.
Yeah, that's not good piloting. There's another big road just south of us, but let's continue a little bit further. Because we're going to be heading towards the very edge of the map. There's a little bit to go. Okay, keep going. Oh. Oh yeah. Do you know what is it? Because we've gone away from Snowrunner since the end of that last mod map and been in expeditions, this is quite refreshing to be back, apart from that it's refreshingly cold in the snow. Okay, first task. Emergency stop, handbrake on. What does it say? Oh, unload service spare parts. None available. I know. What's the job though? Is that it?
Southern Rock Slide.
Show task is what I'm after. Yeah, Southern Rock Slide. Well, looks like we've got another rock slide. The team will need 2 crates of spare parts to clear the way. You can get there if you go straight over the mountain. But they say there are wolves in the area. Try not to lay on the horn if you don't want them to rip off your license plate. Okay, yeah. 9 and a bit grand, 740 XP. I'm going to track it because... Is my engine still on? Yes, it is. Put it off. If I go into the map and bring up the task, we'll know where we can pick up some spare parts. Oh yes, it's miles away. Miles away and across the river. So we're not getting spare parts anytime soon. Fine. Okay, I'm going to stop tracking that. Right, this road swings round to the south and back on itself, but it will lead us towards a watchtower. But when we get to the corner in less than 100 meters, oh no, we're not going to go that way because we can't. Is there a shortcut? There's got to be a shortcut, surely through there. Back up that. Maybe there. Can we... Steve, where have you gone? Oh, there you are. I don't... Can we get through there, do you think? You're looking.
I don't. No.
Oh, don't run away.
I'm going to try and remember how to put all-wheel drive on. How do I put all-wheel drive on?
Q and D. Oh yeah, different. You're not on the keyboard, are you? On a controller. I think we can. I think we can. All right, okay. Back that up. First bit of off-roading in Quebec. Oh, ouchie. I've actually been to Quebec twice. Twice? No, once. I've been to Quebec once. Long, long time ago. Okay, we're on the other road. This could be bad for us to be down here yet, but oh, time will tell. Look at that dockyard. Woohoo, that's a monster. That is a monster. Right, oh, hold on a sec. I want to set off the radar at this point because there's a lot of stuff going on at this corner so far. Let's get rid of... Well, in fact, I want to do V radar number 4. Going to take advantage of this. It's a legit method of using it. We've found toxic trail. That's down in the dock. So that's what this road is going to lead us down into, that dockyardy thing. Got you, got you. So the question is, do we need to follow it down to go to the dockyard? I'm in two minds, Steve. I'm in two minds whether that's going to be of any use to us whatsoever. Or do we backtrack and then start to venture, maybe... Tell you what, go to the end of this road before we do the switch back. And then we'll do the radar again, so that might give us a little bit more information. Got it. I'll throw a winch to you. Get off! I need to... I can't remember what my button is for releasing the winch. It's not the R button on the keyboard. Oh, right. Is that going to be an Easter egg with the task mentioning wolves over the mountains? Do you know what? I'd be surprised if it's not, because we know we've got wolves in the game. We've seen them before on the ice. Generally, well, that makes me want to go into the mountain, blow the horn. Yeah. You're desperate to lose your license plate off your truck, are you?
Yeah.
Wonder if there... Well, that opens the next question, Carl. Is there any new Easter eggs that we've never seen before? Right. Doesn't it look... Oh, Steve, maybe there is a crossing down there. You see... Oh, you keep on stopping right in front of me. Get out, toy.
You said you wanted to stop at the beginning of the switchback, so... Yeah,
I know, but I had a waypoint down. I was just like, get to my waypoint.
Oh, right.
Right, yeah, so there is... Oh, that down there looks dubious at best and terminal at worst.
I think we'll have to go down into the pool and then see if we can come back round, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just going to fire off the radar to see if there's any roads that lead us kind of in that direction.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, look, there's a road back out of the pool, goes around that way.
Okay, and it seems I can't switch my engine off unless I've gone back into the V mode quickly. Slight bug. Yeah, so I see... Oh... I see the road you're talking about. And it does seem to come out the other end, but it looks like it would have been part of maybe a bridge that's broken on both sides.
Yeah.
It's kinda... I want to open my binoculars.
Yeah.
Or send the drone off. That's just expeditions. Nope. Right, what do you reckon then? Are we going to have to backtrack and head all the way north now?
No, I reckon we go down into there, out on that little road, across the ice, and up
Oh,
over the other
hell.
side up to that watchtower.
I can't believe you're coercing me into this shenanigans already. Right, okay, let's do it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm up for it. Let's do it.
we're scouting. Go for it.
Generally shortcut. Are you talking about the ice shortcut? I don't. It's not really a shortcut as such.
He's talking about leaping off the edge.
Well, that's only going to end
Do it
in
again.
tears. Yeah. Guaranteed not going to end well. Oh, slippy, slippy. Oh no, we've come across a slight damaged road. Bit of a rock fall. Okay, nothing serious. Nothing serious. Het X, how you doing, Het? You're cheating by watching this.
Hey,
Watch it with your eyes closed. Just listen to the audio. The oohs and the ahs. Like, oh noes! And you'll know it's exciting. Right, okay, let's pop in here. Quickly try and catch the chat while I'm driving straight. No binoculars or drones on this game. Yeah, no car, yeah. How do we get round there now? Oh yeah, we can... Oh no, there's a big... Oh no, we can. We can go through there. Round the back of the building. And then up the lane. To that junction. And then out to investigate the ice. Okay. Generally, it's never too early for shenanigans. Actually, you're probably right. And the shenanigans, the shenanigans are going to happen shortly when we try and cross the ice. But at least there's two of us. I'm more confident because we're in co-op. If I was solo, there's no ground anchors or jack screws again. Oh, big cross there. Watch the damage on the suspension if you hit that wrong. Oh, Sawyer Wells, how you doing? We are back in Snowrunner. Oh yeah. Okay, there's an access to the ice there. This is actually not too bad. I was expecting super snow and then it would kind of coerce you onto the ice to try and get up this way. How you doing back there?
I was just having a look at that left-hand fork. See whether it was a viable one to cut down.
Ooh, okay, we've got a wee bit of mud stuff there. Nothing serious. I'm always conscious of, right, what's it going to be like if I'm hauling a big trailer that's full of goods as opposed to just in a little scout vehicle? Is it a viable route for a big truck? Right, Steve, I'm at this little bridgey thing. I'm on the little bridgey thing. I'm now letting my blood rate, and my heart rate going up and my blood pressure soar. Right, okay. Are we going to go for it? I think we should. Oh no.
Yeah, go for it.
So far so good. So far. Oh no. Snow far so good. Oh, that's snow good. Yikes. There's a tree there. That could be a useful anchor. Lots of little tree stumps. Oh, okay. I think if you keep moving, possibly. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Hold on. I've gone indoors. I need to get back out. What button is that? That one. Oh, thanks for the nudge. I don't know where I'm... there's the bridgey thing over there. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Watch it! Right, there's a new thing there. Ice dropping down. Ah, head away from that. Did you see it? The ice just dropped. It's like the rock fall, but they've adapted it for ice blocks now. That's cool. That's the newest thing. Is that going to be another one there? Oh no! I found another one. Ice breaking away. Yikes! Go! And breathe. Oh! Ow! Ow! Watch that bridge as you come on. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I thought you disappeared below the surface.
No,
Watch the corner there. It's going to be brutal in your... Aye, there. Right where... That's it. I see container over there, but I don't think that's going to be anything. Right, we're across. We are across. Snowman. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's a.
I think we need to go right.
Yeah.
To that watchtower.
But hold on. Let's go left straight on to see if this is a task ahead of us. Okay. In fact, I'll do it to save you. Just to see. It looks like there's a way over, but it's closed for something. Is it a crevasse? Is it something?
It's a big crevasse there.
Snowman, welcome to the channel. I think I don't recall seeing you in chat before, so welcome. Everybody say hello to Snowman.
Name I recognise.
Well, you've picked the right time. We're in snowy Quebec. This will make you feel right at home. No, it's okay. This is doable. We can get across here, Steve, if we wanted to. Well, there's a wee yacht up on the ice. That's a new asset, isn't it? So you can cross. I'm going to fire off the radar. Stand by. I know we're close to the watchtower, but it's just, it might give us a route up to the watchtower that's easy. Air. So I want to go for V, enable, and radar. Oof. Too deep of a breath on too deep of a breath on that bridge. I don't know what you mean there, generally. Oh, I think, yeah, both of our routes will take us up to that watchtower, Steve. But you found the iced road. The iced road, what's that mean? What a disaster. Luckily, they're already evacuated the people. They've already evacuated the people, but our special delivery is still there. We have 2 undamaged containers by that shipwreck, and we need them delivered to the port, despite any thin ice you might encounter. Oh my word. Will you take the job? Right, shipwreck is here. Okay, and the port warehouse is moved. Oh my, it's way up by the service hub. We haven't found that yet. And the special cargo is probably down by the shipwreck. Okay. Okay, you go that way. I'm right at the bottom end of the map. So I will continue round and then cut back. And then we'll head up the mountain to the watchtower. So there's the end of the world. Okay.
That bridge looks a bit well broken. Don't think we'll be fixing that soon.
Which bridge? Is that the one where the tanker or the cargo ships crashed into it?
The cargo ships hit the stanchion.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to seeing that. Okay, this is a bit snowy. I'm going to maybe... I was going to say stay close to the trees, but there isn't many trees after this bit. I think you'll be up there well before me.
I don't think my road goes up there.
Oh, I thought it did.
I thought it did as well, but it doesn't. There's a cut through the trees, maybe.
Right, well maybe I am on the right route. So generally, again, that little bridge gave me mega suspension damage, yeah. Take a deep breath as you smack into it and destroy your suspension. Wonder if there's anybody in this little yacht. Oh, this looks dodgy. Yeah, what? It's breaking. Ah! Okay, keep going, come on. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, right. I'm buoyant. I'm drifting out to sea, it would appear. Okay, let's use the winch. Okay, that one to there. And then... Are you going to pull it? Why am I not pulling on the winch? Should be... What button is that? That one there. Come on. That's a... Get up there. That's it. Tricky, but not... Oh, sorry, I keep on going in the cab. What's my release? That's not that. That's it. Ah, okay. I must have remapped it. little tent, so they've managed to get off their yacht. I tell you what I should really do is, since Steve hasn't managed to figure his way up, where's he off to? Steve, are you on the move still? Are you parked up waiting?
I'm fighting my way up through the trees.
Okay. Stop on this road and quickly check the map. Yeah, so there was no road there.
There's no road there, no, but there's a little way up through the trees.
There is. You're on the road right now, and I'm going to. Yeah. I'll be meeting up with you. There is a road, but it looks like it disappears under snowy ice at this point, and maybe goes over that hill there. I don't know. Till we get there, it's hard to really say. Oh, it's a Samson now weighs 16.17 pound. Samson now is that
the dog?
The dog, yeah. Is that the one that was in the video? The GSD type cross.
That's the one, yeah.
£16. That's quite big. Extra talkative today for some reason. Headache, 7.3 kilos. Yeah, he's not yet fully grown.
What
jump? Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me get up there. Let me get up to join you before you do anything. So we see it together. Might even get a cheeky little nice view of the cutscene. So it would appear, although you went through trees, Steve, both routes are viable. Which is nice. Whoop. Okay, that was close. Whoop. Bouncy. Oh, am I caught in something? Oh, it's that back wheel. Come on. Oh no. Hey, I want... Please pull me up. Oh. Oh no!
Hey, David McLean.
And get up there. There we go. Brute force. David, how you doing? Right, generally, I'm extra talkative for something. Oh, right, okay. I was a wee bit confused by who you're referring to being extra talkative. Well, it was me, but that's my job. There's a nice house at the top. Have a nice view. If you like docks, possibly, or yeah, out to sea. Come on. So that should really be the eastern edge looking out over the Atlantic. If this is Quebec. I see the watchtower. Oh no, what's happened? Oh, I got a massive lag spike there. Either something was loading in or something was happening in the background. Shouldn't be my graphics card nowadays. This should be a piece of cake for it. Okay. Oh, that was almost a wee nudge. Watchtower opened. Let's do it. So we're looking back over the river to the bridge that's where we've just crossed. Okay. That didn't tell us. Oh yeah, I see what you mean by the cargo container on the bridge. Someone's possibly on the unemployed list now for that. Right, okay. Let's decide. Are we going to go... That's opened up a fair bit of the map actually. We can go up to a service hub in what would be maybe the town. Yeah. So from here... let's move the map around. Is that actually a route through the hill? There, it does look like the roads are a bit peculiar. Oh, we'll go back my way and go around the water's edge. Yeah, let's go that way. You ready, Steve?
Go all the way back down, yeah?
Yeah, all the way back down, yeah, and round the edge, and then into town. And then we'll go...
You don't want to cut back down the way I came up?
Well, we can do it. It's 6 or 2 3s, really. Okay, we can do it. Let's just take it back. 'Cause I've not been that way.
Whoa.
And we'll figure it out. We'll get to there, and then into town, and then go up to that service hub, see what that's got to say for itself. Right, so I am going to about turn.
Yeah, I think as you said, it's right the way down the bottom, at the bottom button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right the way around the bottom's a long way for a shortcut. Right, it's getting evening, I think. It's getting dark at... Where's it? Time? Skip time, yes. Let's skip time. 21:24. Time's in a different place as well. I'm not used to that. It's... is that too dark for 6 in the morning for the stream? I can't quite tell. Right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So I'm following you back down your tracks. Oof. Right. David, my turn soon to get stuck. Really? Are you getting into the game soon? Okay, updated. Well, game on, David. Game on. Whoop.
You want to go...
Up to the right, I think it is. That's where you came from, isn't it?
Round to the right, and then...
Okay.
Down there.
Oh, you're setting waypoints. I was going to say...
Yeah.
Just follow your tracks. They should be there.
They should be, yeah. Oh. Deep snow.
Yeah, don't cut that corner.
No.
As long as you can see the trucks, everybody, yeah, it's fine. It will get lighter. Yes, let's hope it does soon.
Stick your lights on, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll put my headlights on for a wee bit. I don't think we'll need them. This is the way that you came up.
Yeah.
We'll need to go through the contracts at some point soon then to prioritise. Whoop. Okay, this is the way you... Yeah, because the road does go round this... I don't know what you'd call that bit of hill and back down again, down to there. But the road is looking like it's maybe been... Whoa! Flooded. I don't know how I saved that. And then frozen over. Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad wee shortcut, I suppose. Yeah, that'll do. I have to wait about 9 more.
I wouldn't want to take too big a truck through there, but
no, I mean,
it's fine. Whoa.
Yes. Surprised that the Ford F-750 is struggling there. Oh yes, because I'm pulling you. You see, you're all right now, and that's because you had a winch to me, sneaky boy.
Yeah.
Head X, I have to wait about 9 more hours until I'm home from work. Oh, I thought you were going to say until you can download it. Can you remotely start the download while you're at work, and then you can play it as soon as you get home? Or are you going to have to still download it? Because that would be frustrating.
No, he's on PS5, isn't he? You can't remotely download, or don't think you can.
Aren't you glad I'm in an earth roamer pulling you through this muck? Right, where's the town?
The left.
Left. Too bad, that snow. Thought it was going to be a bit of a heavy snow. It's... Oh, what's this? David, once woken up, jumping... Right, hold on. Going straight down. Welcome to Everton. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people happy with that name. Once woken up, I'm jumping on. Cool, David, go for it. FedEx is crying. Oh, David, in snow, even when dark, still easy to see. Ah, good to know. Thank you, David. And HeadX saying, yeah, still have to down. Oh, okay, we're not going this way. They've closed the road. And we go, right, back it up. Yeah, all the way around, Steve. Church. We've got a lighthouse. We've got a ferry crossing that's frozen in the ice. Very nice. Not using that then. But the pharmacy. There's another crossing-y type thing there. Might have been a bridge, it's collapsed. Okay, we've got the shops. It looks familiar from, what's the one with the, that had the film sets? The town and the film sets.
It's a snowman?
Yeah, Snowman, Ray! Snowman, are you still in chat? We found you! Hello! Hi, Snowman! Okay, moving on. Quaint little town.
Service hub on the right there. You've
Yeah.
just gone past it.
Yeah, I'm going in the back of it. I'm going to drive through it to see if it's an automatic repair. Right, let's watch my suspension. Yeah, I am fully fit. Or I was. The irony. Right, okay, let's do it again. Right, back it up. Right, I'm getting out of here. Steve's playing bumper cars. Hey, we found a fuel station. Yeah, that's handy. Oh,
open?
no. Yes, it might be. Maybe. It might be. Right, hold on. Whoa, I've just thrown a winch out.
Running on empty.
I want to release the winch, which was what button? That one there. What was that job? I'm doing it again.
And on empty.
Running on empty. Hello, we're almost out of fuel, so I need you to get me a couple of barrels to keep our clients well supplied. It's not something we can handle on our own, unfortunately. Will you take the job? Yes, we will. We'll track that. Close it. Let's go forwards. Did I throw a winch out to something? I did. So if I go into it, fuel station. Oh. Service kit. So, hold on, it appears that we do have fuel. I filled up. That's just a separate task. It doesn't... I thought there would either be limited amount of gas here or none at all. Are you able to fill up, Steve?
Yeah.
Huh, okay, so we do have fuel. Nice. Engine off, let's check the map. Hey, yep, gas station. Let's fire off the radar once again and I'll just quickly top up. Hey, so I want to go V and I want to do the enable radar on number 4. Maybe not something you do near a petrol station or a fuel station. Itchy nose. PS5, I've got the PS app, should be able to from there. Yeah, I thought you could do, use the app and do a remote download if your PS is on, I think. Or unless you can do it in, if it's in standby mode. My PS5 is not turned on. Head. Schoolboy error. So remote download won't work. Schoolboy error. You should have had it in standby mode. Oopsie daisy. Right, let's look at the map again. There's another Skywatch task. Just to our left.
Go over for that watchtower or just follow this road round, see where it goes?
Well, I think we'll follow the road, Steve, because we've got the radar. But what I'll do is I'll go and quickly grab that Skywatch task. Is it that one? Which is just over to the left. But I need to grab my fuel. Quarry cone. And one quick fuel top up. I'm so used to the prototype exploration unit because it's a trailer, it's a separate fuel supply, but this thing uses its own. I'm gonna cut the corner, hope for the best. Right, show task. This weather station is in dire need of maintenance. The equipment is outdated and some things really need to be replaced. You need supplies to get the station up and running. Could you handle the delivery? So supplies, okay, nothing stressful about that. Nothing urgent either. Back it out. I am really surprised that they've given us the fuel station right off the bat, especially since it's a task. I thought it'd be open it up kind of thing. That's a nice little Brucey bonus. Right, let's head along the road and we'll see what comes up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Straight over the snow, not bad. Little fishing maybe, but
somewhere on this corner, see if we can open up that left-hand side.
Right, hold on, say that again, Steve. Left-hand side. Oh, there's a crossing there. Oh, another ice crossing. Yeah. Nasty.
Yeah. If you fire it off there, see what's over the other side there? Because
well,
we've got to go over there for something.
Let's go 100 meters further up because there's more junctions. So let's just keep going a little bit further before I use the radar. In fact, we can almost see there's... Oh, I don't know if that's a crossing, to be honest. There's a break in it.
Looks like a radar station up on the roof, up on the top there. I imagine we'll be visiting.
Oh, undoubtedly. We'll be visiting everywhere at some point. Yeah. Right, let's just set it off here. V and radar. Hey. Carl, 71 minutes left for you. Crikey, I thought my broadband was slow. David, you have got yourself used to the controls on it. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. It's the same on PS5. Apparently a reasonably difficult map compared to others lately. Okay. Difficult. So far, getting about has been remarkably easy. Big radar, yeah. Observation.
The radar.
Yeah, big observation domes up on the left, yeah. Skywatch. I think we can... This road looks open, so why don't we just keep following it round?
Yeah.
Might as well. Because going up to the observation, is that right on the... That's almost at the western edge of the map. Yeah, we probably will be crossing there for some sort of jobs, but because there's only... would appear to be an ice crossing to get to it, I can't imagine they're going to send that many trucks up and over there.
No.
Close that. Handbrake off. Go. Don't need all-wheel drive for this. I don't mind a difficult map if the routes they're going to have you going on are not repetitive. I like coming from different directions to get the jobs done, so you're not, especially as a content creator, you don't want to be seeing the same route over and over again. Peace lady, there's Steve.
Where does that road go? It goes into that.
Somebody's done some bad parking up ahead. Oh, it's road work. Right, hold on. Let's use the radar. That's what it's there for. Enable and fire it off. Getting good use out of this Earth Roamer. Best early game vehicle for scouting. One of the best. Rough Days appeared as a task. Right, let's have a look at the map now.
I reckon that's the rock slide up ahead.
I reckon you could well be right. There's another one. Service hub is... How do we get down to that? There's another rock slide. There's one and then another one below it. Okay. How do we get to that?
The lower road?
Round the ice.
Or do we go up and see whether that's a... doesn't look like it's a task. It must be a contract to clear that if we clear it at all.
Where are you looking at?
I reckon we go around...
Which direction?
If we follow this main road, I reckon that rock slide up there, because there's no task there, so it must be a contract.
Yeah, so we're going to turn right here and follow the main road out to that big industrial building-y type thing just to the end, but there's a road that leads off it that could maybe get us to that watchtower as well.
Yeah.
Up there. Right, let's do that.
Yeah.
Close that, reverse. Let's go. Yeah, so far, the roads, other than a couple of rock slides that we've encountered, the initial getting about hasn't been too difficult. But I strongly suspect things are going to get much harder. We still haven't found the other gateway yet. There's that road there that I think is going to lead us off for the watchtower. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, there's a trailer. I found a trailer. Nice. That's one of the new trailers. Short flatbed semi-trailer with parts discovered. Oh, found a warehouse or a storehouse. It is a crafting zone. Metal rolls for a water pipe.
Of course it is. And
small pipes. What else we got? Medium pipes, water pipe, small pipes. And it needs metal rolls, metal rolls, metal rolls. Okay. So, crafting it is. Nothing else here. Let's click on that and click on... Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Right, what do you reckon? Oh, that road does not necessarily lead up to that watchtower. Oh, I thought that road was going up there. Interesting. Well, it kind of does. It kind of does, Steve. It goes there, goes through.
Unfortunately, you can't see my waypoints, can you, on this?
No.
Yeah, I reckon this that road goes up there eventually.
Do you want to have a look? I've set a route.
Easy.
Yeah. I've set a route to go round, and then if it carries on like it looks like it does, it'll lead us back, which is fine, and then we can, I don't know what we go from here. We almost need to start thinking about the contracts to get bridges open, but we need to find the places where we're going to be picking up for the crafting. And what was the one for the we found already for southern
for the rock slide? We need
service spare parts. Oh, so they're coming from just north of that service hub we haven't quite reached yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to go in there for that rock slide. I'm going to track that instead. Yeah, that's only for there. So we know we can get service spare parts up there, which is still not an easy one to get to. And I even do think getting to the port, is it because the road's closed above rough day task? I don't even think that leads you down to the port. It looks like it goes round from the ice on the coast and then into the port, which looks interesting. Right, let's. Oh, Steve's already on the move.
That's what we're putting in.
Crikey, not wasting any time. Who did I miss?
The earth roamer shouldn't have any problem.
Which means you can get through him with that winch. I saw. Yeah, what happened there? I saw a new name. Hold on a sec, Steve. Hold on. Insanity Wolfie. What are you saying? Steve, what's that?
There's a new person, Popowski.
Oh yeah, we've seen. We've seen. I'm sure he's been in before.
Yeah. I mean, not new person, the new chat.
New chat. Yeah, hold on. Because I saw Insanity Wolf. I would love a 71 minutes mine is saying about 5 hours. Oh, right, for downloading. Gotcha. Yeah, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a wee while. Steve and I were all getting set up for another Expeditions stream for the morning with the hope that the download would be done and dusted for a stream again this afternoon, depending. I've got things to do, so that was a little bit dubious. And then Steve says, oh, the downloads, it's downloading now. I'm thinking, oh, okay. So I went into Steve's on Steam and I'm on Epic. So I went to Epic Game Store and it was like, oh, I've got a download too. So I started it, and then we started speculating on whether the download would actually let you play it, and if it's maybe just a pre-download. I'm getting the side of my snow earth roamer dirty. Steve, I might need you to come back. Oh, I do need you to come back. Oh no, sorry. Hold on, let me see if I can pull.
You flopped over, have you?
Yeah, and there's not a tree. I'm going to go from that one to that one, and which is my pull that, and then pull. I might get away with it. You might not have to come back. I'm just pulling sideways, and then I'm going to try that tree that's just up the road. Which is my one. It's not tall one. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I might still get away with it. Right, close that and pull. Go on. Go on. Look at that. Self-repair. Yes, I'm up. Right, okay. Be careful of that thing if you're trying to go around the edge like I was.
Yeah, you're a bit tippy and have top heavy on that, don't you? That's the thing.
I didn't think it was going to tip me over though. It might have been a rock, was just the catalyst that sent me over.
Yeah.
No problem. Don't need jack screws. They're for wimps. Right, okay, I'm trying to focus on the chat because it is going up a bit. Wolfie, nope, not dial up, just Virgin Media sucks at some point during the day. Oh, really? They're supposed to be cable or like fibre optic. I thought they were supposed to be good, but again, yeah. If it's during the day. Thing is, during the day would be good because then everybody's at work and you're at home.
Where you're just coming into that breakable ice.
I see that. I see your remnants.
I'm sitting the other side. That's why I'm sitting the other side in case you need me.
I'm going to go left-hand side. There's a big tree there. Yeah, not a problem. I can tip over on my own without that. That was easy. No, sounds like it. Chains or mud tires? Well, I've got chains on both of these. The roads are going to be slippy without the chains. And the chains are not bad in mud, because the mud so far encountered has not been horrific. So I would still say go with chains. It's possibly the better choice. But we haven't covered the rest of the map yet, or the other map. You okay? Yeah.
Just thick snow.
Thick snow. That'll give me a chance to catch up with chat.
Snow, but...
Hey, new trailers. Babowski, they were brought in. When were these trailers? I think they were brought in the last patch before this season, so they were available to us. But I don't remember. They
came in at the same time the Mac did, didn't they?
Yeah, with the Mac pack. That's right.
Yeah.
David, is water pipe basically large pipes renamed? Oh no. Well, no, I don't think so. I think there may be
culvert pipe.
3 slots is what.
Yeah.
John joined my chat. Steve, after you left, I was still in the chat, and John popped in and he says he saw that there's potentially crafting in this season. And I'm like, well, I have no idea. I've not looked into it. And he says, yeah, he thinks it's 3 slots. So 3 slots is not the large pipe, which is 4 slots.
Yeah.
So it might be somewhere in between. What's that nice little viewpoint? Oh yeah.
There's a bridge.
Imagine being parked there and you
Don't do-
watched that happen. That would have... Oof. Oof. Rough day task probably does the whole landslide avalanche. Oh. Ooh. Careful. That's a good point there, David. That is a good point. Maybe it is both landslides. Until we get down there and see if there's a box around it, it's kind of an unknown one, but you could well be right with that. Might be able to get it done, yeah. Jack screws. What are they? Yeah. Don't need them. That's not entirely true. I'll say it's been a while because I've had co-op to assist with falling over in expeditions. Yee. That's a sneaky one. That could catch you off guard with and tip you over there coming off those rocks. Yeah, we made it. Nice. Have another little cutscene, see where we're going to see. Door opened, engine off.
There's a sawmill.
There's something way over there. Upgrade. You found a... Oh, hold on, you're way ahead of me. We're looking north, I think. Yep. There's a nice bridge that needs fixed. That could be... Yeah, there's that was the bridge we were at. So, this is a priority for sure. That bridge looks complete. That looks complete. The sawmill, medium planks, wooden planks. And the road just carries on. There's the upgrade. Ooh. Still got to find the vehicle that that's associated with. Right, okay. Okay. Question is now, we're up here. Where does this little road lead us? Leads us... That might be blocked there. Oh no, I think we can get through there. Okay. Back there. Evening again. Let's put it back to the morning while I'm on the screen. No way down to that main road from where we're at, Steve. Blimey, they're making us work for this getting the map open. They're making us work. I think then we're going to have to continue and come back to that main road over there, as you can see now. So we go there, something like that. And down the hill. Snake our way back down to the main road, but then where do we go after that? What?
Yeah, that's a big question.
Because we've still not found any big warehouse with parts. So let's quickly have a look through here. This is I'm in the contracts part now. So we've only got two here. Wormhole. Well, we found the gateway to the Lake Rivier. It's over another river. Okay.
It's well over there, isn't it?
Mercer K520 has appeared as a reward and a warehouse for doing the wormhole. Yikes. I don't think that's going to be a job you get to particularly quickly because you also have to repair it, the Mercer. Okay, that's wormhole. A timberman's work is never done. Another warehouse is a reward. Service spare parts, well... Oh, the gateway to Lake Rivier is also, it looks like a ferry crossing just at the port where the service hub is. Okay. And vehicle spare parts. Oh, they come from a warehouse south of the observatory. We never got there. Consumables. Oh, there's only one of each. Only one consumable, one spare part, vehicle spare part, and one cement. Oh man, okay. So that's those two. We're looking for something that's going to fix a road. Let's start at the top. Plan 2.4. Right, okay. Is that a ferry crossing again? New plants garage. Bricks is what we're needing. From the other map. Concrete slabs, also from the other map. Can't do that at the moment. Real man's job preparations. Real man's job preparations. Oil rig salvage semi-trailer from the oil platform through to the other map. Oh, they're going to make us work for this for sure. Flexible solution. Coiled tubing semi-trailer. from a way up there. We haven't even found that yet. To the oil platform. Oh man, and we'll get the other truck, the Slighter ST816 Elephant. Now going to be known as the Elephant. So the Elephant is a reward for that, but that's a job. We need to open up the map before we even consider that. Okay, moving on to Northern Trails Travel Company. Oh, there's a few here that are unlocked. I'm looking for something that involves fixing a bridge though. And I'm yet to see it. Any bridge. Follow the wind. In the other map.
That's a shame. We should have if we hadn't opened that one, we could have got that some of those checkpoints in.
For what?
For the Coast Guard.
Oh, I haven't. You're way. Don't jump the gun. You're way ahead of me. I'm reading them out. You're confusing me now.
Yeah.
Service Scout trailer, which is just north of us to the lighthouse, but that's not a biggie. Shining in the Storm, service spare parts, again from the port to the lighthouse. Guess we're going to the lighthouse a few times. Titanic Effort. Ooh, this could be interesting. But it doesn't open up a bridge. Service spare parts to the docks. Yeah, we're going to be visiting the port a lot. Coast Guard, as you said, checkpoints. Okay. Okay, we can do that. God, there's 10 of them! Okay, we're going to be... That's a trip around the map, but you're still probably wise to open up the map and know the route before you get stuck into that. St. Elmo's Fire. First sailing yacht, second sailing yacht. Well, they're not going to be sailing far, are they, if they're stuck in ice? And the third one. Okay. Okay, fair and tricky possibly, but not bad. None of them have given us any bridges. Bridge. You found it? Which one?
Central, yes. The Fellowship of the Road.
Under what?
Routier Solutions Canada.
What was it called? Fellowship of the Road.
The Fellowship of the Road.
Delivered to the Central Bridge. But it doesn't say it's opening the bridge. Oh yeah, well, it kind of does imply that, yeah. Central Bridge.
Yeah.
But we need to complete plan 2.4 then. 2.4, which was here under Petrol Platform Quebec. That's being French and all that. I am fluent in gibberish, but not French. So if we accept that one to begin with as a guide for what we need to do, it still implies you got to go through to the other map. Steve.
Yeah.
Poof is what I'm going to say to that. Poof. Right, I'm going to read chat while I digest all of that information. Large pipes R4 from David. Yeah, I guess I will have to find out. Headache, okay, time to start work. See you later. Catch you later on Headaches. Good luck with work, and I hope you enjoy and get back to Snowrunner at some point in your day today. David, refuel afterwards. Yeah, probably have to open the ferry up. That's what I'm thinking as well. The ferry might be... It's not locked, but this gateway up here has got a little padlock on it, so we need to do something to unlock it. So Lake Rivier is the direction I think we need to focus on now. But it's just handy because that's the road we're leading down to. And then we'll go to that junction, onto the ice, probably have another accident, and then back out and into the service hub. Oh, right, no more. Less talking, more driving. Let's go. Yikes. David, it's a lot of work then. Well, David, you did say that this was going to be a difficult map, but was it difficult in regards to the terrain or the fact of the jobs you've got to do? Because it would appear it's the latter. Adrian, good day everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Well, yes, we are, because we are playing Snowrunner earlier than we expected. So this is an awesome day so far. Awesome day. How's your day going, Adrian? Okay, this is fairly inconsequential snow so far, so not too bad. Can't see us being up here again too quickly. A little bit of a dodgy one here. Watch your wheels don't tip you over and you'll end up down in that little ditch. Like almost got me there. Oh no. Oh crikey. Okay, I need to be up to the right, not left. Up here. This is a tippy little section. Sorry tree, but that's just the way it goes. Okay, let's focus on the road before I tip over.
You will grow in the middle of the road, then you've got no choice.
Yeah, I'm surprised it managed to grow to that height before it got flattened. Oh, again, another little tricky bit. If you catch your back wheels on that, you're going over, and then you're going to be in a whole heap of pain. Yikes. Steve, I'm not even going to look to see how you're getting on because I need to focus on my driving.
I'm just behind you.
Okay. I don't need any distractions in this little section. Left or right, if in doubt, go left. Oh, okay.
Big rock.
I'm not even going to look, Steve. I'm going to take your word for it. Or are you talking about the slab of ice that I hit? Yeah,
no,
you're coming up.
Rock I just hit.
Okay, do you get damage?
Yeah, took one damage on the suspension.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all.
No.
Right, okay. This route hasn't been as bad as I was envisioning. I'm pleased about that.
It looked a lot worse, didn't it?
Yeah. So I think we're going to get down to the port quite readily. Or at least onto the road that leads us to the port, which is good, because I want to see what that... We're going to be there a lot, so I want to know how bad it is. But what were you going to say? Ray Moran.
You don't want to go up towards that other watchtower.
Oh, Steve, don't give me options. What watchtower? No, we can't get to it yet because we've got the road closed with rough day.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about a different watchtower. We've only got 2 to go. Well, that one... Wait, no, it's definitely not that one. Yeah, so no, we're going to get to that one after we've been to the docks and to see what Lake Rivier involves. Because we can... If that's open, we'll jump through and we'll open up that map. We'll unlock it. Let's keep going. So Ray, I saw Ray. Where did he go? Ray, is the new map out? No, yes, it is. Oh no, I was... Oh, crikey. Reading chat. That almost caught me out. You can see what my tyre marks are. Yes, Ray, the new map is out. This is it. We are in Quebec. We are here exploring the wilderness at the moment. So, Ray, this is... Because we're back in Snowrunner, not Expeditions, that's why I'm using that as an excuse, because all my key bindings are different. If you're wondering why my driving is shocking, and I'm doing weird stuff, like firing off winches randomly. Right, we're back on the road, so we got up around here. Let's take my all-wheel drive off.
We're going to go and activate rough day or not?
Only if it's really easy to do, yeah. Out here, left at the junction, and right just over here. Yeah, okay. Bit of all-wheel drive again, I think. Steve is... I've lost Steve. There's Steve.
Turn right behind you.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, okay. Good. Quite the drop down there. Don't see any shortcuts as yet, unless you're going to chuck yourself off it. This was a bit on the map that looked a bit dubious, but it looks okay. Nothing to write home about.
scouts, it's not a problem, is it? It's, if you've got to start bringing big trucks down here, that it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, we've got two of the best vanilla scouts.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. But like you say, I said it before. I always try to envision doing this in a bigger truck with a trailer. Is it going to be easy or hard? You know, you might have a good truck in snow, but if you're hoiking a big trailer behind you, things are different. These tight little corners become much, much more difficult.
Yes, you're trying to drive down here with an elephant.
Well, I don't even know what the elephant looks like, so I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, you can envision, it's not going to be a little truck, is it, called the elephant?
No. But it's when they bring out in the next season 16, they call it the mammoth. Then you go, okay.
Yeah.
Right, well, this is fine, and it's not breaking. Yet.
Would it break with a big truck, though?
Yeah, that's a good question, Steve. I'm sure we're going to find out soon enough. I'm going to go round that. Oh, that's starting to break. It might just be cracking, and it might not go all the way through and deep. We're kind of on some sort of a road here.
That's sort of a road.
Somebody's been here before me. I call that a road then. That's tippy, that little ledge. Yeah, that's a ledge there that'll have you tipped over.
Yeah.
We're at a junction. Let me check the map. This is the junction that'll take us into Rough Day. Do you want to go in and get that? And I'll just carry on to the port.
Yeah.
You go right, I'll go left. Getting a bit tricky in here. We just go round it, I suppose. The potential makings of a warehouse there.
We'll be here again soon. Looks like it's a music festival.
Alright. Can I choose the music? Right, I made it in. That's not too bad. Big port. Oh, there's a box. There's the repair zone. Let's see if it works. It does. Okay, so we've got 2 repair hubs that just drive through. There's a warehouse.
Do you want me to read out Rough Day?
You can do, yeah.
The event was lots of fun. The clean-up, not so much. We collected the garbage, but disposing of it without special tech doesn't seem feasible. Could you drop the containers off at the port if you've got a minute? We'd be much obliged.
Okay, so containers now. So is that coming from the other port? So, let's have a look.
It doesn't look like that'll be clearing the.
Oh, it's garbage. Oh, 2 garbage containers have spawned in.
Yeah.
Does
it look to be clearing the rock slides?
No, the rock slides look like they are almost permanent fixtures. Curses. Right, I'm going to go forward to the other one. Well, you come out. Oh no, hold on a sec. Port cargo. What was in here again? Service spare parts, unlimited, cargo containers, oversized cargo, service spare parts. Is that it? There you go. But they're all unlimited. Let's go forward. And this is a drop-off point. And there's the gateway. There's another, oh, there's a trailer, scout trailer with service parts up there. Before we go through, let's finish exploring down here. In fact, tell you what we can do. Let's use the radar. Enable radar. Steve should be coming around that corner at some point soon. Adventuring gear. Okay. Engine off. No, I need to get out of that mode. There we go. Map. So, we've got that one. Adventuring gear is that with a scout trailer. Big pipes. Not really giving us much of anything new, but it's the other side of that road. And I'm not... Oh,
Service hub
yes.
works. Repair
Yes,
the truck.
I've driven through it, but it looks like we can get up to the watchtower. A nadgy little road up. I was going to go up there. That's just for the task. So, shall we just pop through to the lake and have a look? Let's do that. Oh, it cost you 750. My word, I hope they've got first class. Adrian, sorry MJ, Steve Carley, got a cramp in my hand trying to put all the names in chat. Yeah, you need speech to text. There we go, we've arrived in another snowy... I'm just going to get out of the way, Steve. Hold on. Right, you're free to come in. Oh, there's a task right there. I'm just going to go drive into that.
So I presume that picture that we get is the elephant.
The picture? What picture?
When you jump into Lake Rivier.
I never looked. I never looked. I was too busy reading chat. Chemical waste disposal. Hey there, we've got a bunch of chem waste barrels lying around at the old plant. They need to be moved to the port for processing before we're fined for endangering the environment. Care to help us with some recycling? Okay, we'll accept it, but we're not doing that. It's not a priority. Okay, Lumberjack shirt on, ready for action. Once downloaded from PS5, number 1. Good for you, David. Good for you. Right, okay, let's have a look. See, let's go global. Going global. No garage on this map. It's crossed out. Yikes.
If you open the plan 2.4, or if you look at the plan 2.4, you can see where the slabs and the bricks come from.
Yeah, okay, well, found the gateway on the other side. Back is not got a padlock on it, but okay. Bricks. The old plant and the concrete slabs are just along the road. Probably a mountain or a lake in the way. There's not
many of them, though.
No, there's...
Oh, no, they're unlimited.
No, they're limited. Well...
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're unlimited.
Oh! Right, I was reading it wrong. This is the new UI. This is how many slots they are, not how many there are available. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. So, yeah. It's nice they tell you the slot count. I'm surprised that people don't know that already. But it's handy. It's handy because I have questioned what size is a medium pipe or something, or something. So it's a nice feature. It's an easy, nice feature. Welcome. Metal beams and bricks is at the chemical waste disposal. Okay. Fine. How many? 4 watchtowers to get on this one. There's one nearby, but I tell you what, let's fire off the radar. It would be remiss of me to not do that at least.
Yeah.
That one and that one. Let's see what we can see. Nothing new appeared task-wise. There we go. Got that. Right, okay.
That first watchtower looks quite accessible, though.
I am going to agree with you, Steve.
Also, there's the buildings or so on the right. So if I go up and get the watchtower, if you go round to them buildings and fire the...
What buildings?
Fire the radar off again, see what's around there.
To the south. So you're going north and I'm going south, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if I go up to the watchtower and you go down to that group of buildings and see what's down there.
I'll take them all back out again and I'll go this way.
Oh, unless you would.
No, that's fine. We just better hope none of us tip over.
Well,
right, I'm on my...
Someone has to come back again, don't they?
That's exactly it. Right, bon voyage. I hope we find fuel again. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that road's a bit dippy. Crikey, I've almost fell over there. Good luck. Careful into these things in case they give you damage, but no, that's okay. Here's a nasty little fishing boat. He's not going out to sea anytime soon. You got to, sometimes you just got to stop and look around and see what detail they put into these maps. Yeah, round to a halt.
Well, you think if you hadn't stopped and looked around, you'd never have found all the men drinking coffee and
yeah,
waving at you
exactly.
and stuff, would you? And
all the nice
previous
Easter
maps.
eggs. Yeah, you've got to stop and look around and take in the detail. People put a lot of effort in. Oh, you'd like to think I've put an awful lot of effort in to make it look as realistic. Tree, go away, tree. Because they haven't just copied and pasted from old assets into this one. There's going to be some new stuff. Like we found the snowmen. Were the snowmen not in another map? Might have been a mod map. I don't know. Can't remember. But that little fishing boat covered with snow. That's got to be new.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make it, Steve. Found a task. Rockfall.
All right.
New objective, Western Rock Slide. Okay, let's see what that takes. We're in a bit of a bind here. A rock slide has blocked the main road to the ferry station. We need your help getting some metal beams there to clear the way. Don't worry, we'll pay you for the trouble. Yes, you will. 10 grand for that. Okay, accept that. Let's track it. Put my engine off. Like so. Right, metal beams. Western Rock Slide, metal beams, and see, he says metal beams, but he wants service spare parts as well. Everything from the old plant. Guess we're going to be going in. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. That's not the right one, sorry. That one. Ah, service spare parts. They're on the other map. Or it's implying they're on the map, not available to us here. So that's a jump through the gateway. That's not overly hard, but the metal beams, that's a trek. So there's got to be an alternative route over there. And it might be one of these little nudgy little roads. But we've got to get the rock slide cleared first of all. How do we get... Steve, in fact, you know what? You're on the right road. See if you continue past your watchtower, you're going to end up on the side of the road that I want to be on. I can't go no further. Let's take all them back out. That went well. I'm going to set off the radar though, just to give us a bit more information. So I want a wee bit of that, that, and that.
The rock slide's not one that you can go around.
I'm going to double check it, but...
Oh, there's a truck up here.
Ooh, said everybody silently to themselves.
Little Hummer.
Oh. I was expecting something new, but nope. That's a Hummer, needing a bit of help down the hill. Right, okay. Yeah. Top of the shop here, it looks like the road does... Oh,
yeah,
on you go.
If you want to read it out...
Okay, I'll read it out. You've activated. Hammered Road, yeah. It's got a fair bit of driving it once done to it, and we can't get there yet, but it's Hammered Road. Hey, bud, I wanted to capture the beauty of the nature, so I took a canvas, an easel, and some paints. Set out to find the best spot. Thing is, the road was so hammered that I lost control of my car, and I was stuck in the middle of the nowhere. Could you tow it back to my house? So it's a sightseer's house. You don't get the Hummer at the end of it, but selfish.
No.
But you need, it says truck with a crane is recommended. Okay. Right, ignoring that, let's get back to business. I need to come to you somehow, but I am going to investigate if there's a way round. What was that?
Tower activated.
Power activated. Okay, let's open up the map again. How much more have we gained? Found a...
Loads of it.
Mountain trail race. Oh, we found a gas station. I should have waited to let you open up that watchtower before I use my radar. You've given me a lot more information. Right-heo. So from your watchtower down, is there a way off to the east? Yes, I want to say, and it takes you down towards the gas station. So I do need to go over there, is the bottom line. Let me quickly double check I'm not... no, all good there. I had to check my phone. I've got a... There might be jobs on. It's getting closer to lunchtime. I don't think I'm going to get over that. Is there going to be any winch points? I squeeze to there. No winch points. So no tree stumps, no nothing that I can get to. But I'm not going to get over that. Can I go round it is the next big question. Have they given us a cheeky little route around? Ooh, maybe. It would save me having to back... Oh, no, don't tip over there. I can squeeze. Oh, okay, let's just get a winch point onto a tree and pull my way through slowly. Okay, that works. Right now I want to see, can I get up there? Yikes. Maybe is the answer. Not the right answer, but it's an answer. Next tree. Okay, let's try that then. Oh, on earth. Oh, no, that's why you got a winch. Right. Release the winch. Yeah! Earth roamer for the win! I'm over. I wouldn't want to take a truck and a trailer over there, but I'm over. Yes! Right, I am going to meet up with you somewhere up in those hills. Let's check the map now that I'm here. I'm going to go... Well, technically I could go down and meet you at the gas station.
I'll see you at the fuel station then.
Well, which road are you on? Is that a junction? If you take a hard right... No. Nope. You're right at a junction. Can you take a right where you're at and go up and over? Or... Yeah, you can go all the way around, but it looks like a shortcut up and over if there's a road there. I can't quite determine if that is a viable route immediately to your right, and then you'll come.
Rocks in the way. I'll have a look. I'll go up and have a look.
And then what I will do then is I will go down the way and check out this slightly more main road, and then meet you at the gas station. Because you're going to come down to where I am at the moment, anyway.
Yeah.
There's no point in me going up there if we're going to have to backtrack anyway.
Yeah, it's not really a road, but it does the job.
Okay, good. However, the main thing I noticed, and I haven't talked about it, was the fact that they have only given us one garage. So whatever you bring through here, it's going to be a case of, and this is a trailer store would be nice, so we can buy some fuel trailers and tactically drop them off at busy places. So
yeah.
That's something to consider if you find a trailer store. Yeah, this looks okay. There's a bit of roadworks going on again up ahead. Nothing fancy down there. You can go round it. Yeah, you can go round that little roadworks. That's fine. Let's go up to the... Oh, I've got something talking to me. My phone's talking to me. I thought I was asking it a question. I was trying to turn them things off. Hey, fuel, and it looks open. Nice. They're being kind to us with the fuel, kinda. There we go. I am topped up, ready to rock. Let's see where Steve's got to. Oh, he'll be here in a sec.
I'm just back on the road.
Yep, straight down. And that's that. Do we want to head to the bricks for the warehouse and open that up and just see what's further south? Because there's a long way further south on this map. Long way. We've only really uncovered the northwest corner. I think backtrack and then we'll head east after that. Okay, so if you want to get fuel, come get fuel.
Come get fuel. I could do with some repair points as well, but I'll worry about that later. When we go to the come back through, maybe.
Well, I've got service kit, so I can repair anything that's majorly damaged. But there might be another service hub.
I completely destroyed the suspension, so I had to use a gas tank up the top on that, going up that hill.
I think you should rephrase that. You completely destroyed my suspension. My poor little Ford F750. Right, Adrian, you got 15 watching at the moment. Yay, 15, that's awesome. 15 people watching the brand new season 15. Unless you've seen, like...
How many likes have we got, though?
Ah, well... That's only if they like it, though.
Only 8 likes. Only 8 likes. Come on in, people.
Maybe they're waiting to... They might be waiting to hit the like button at the very end of the stream, you see. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. However, if you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. That'd be really appreciated. Welcome to Lakewood. Okay. Let's swing off the road here. Try not to destroy anything vehicular-wise. Gas mains. Whoa, careful. Oh, these concrete blocks are going to catch people out, especially that one there that I'm hooked on. Take it wide. Back on the road. Where did I say that job was? Other side of that car. He was sensible. He took his yacht out of the water for the winter. Yeah, okay. Looking south, it doesn't look like there's anything major that's going to stop us getting south, which is quite nice. Right, bricks for the warehouse. The plant's been shut down and we're scrapping it for construction materials. We've got 2 pallets of bricks that need to be transported to the town warehouse. Feel free to use our plant's trailer, though you'll have to get it from a worker's house by the river. Okay, a sideboard trailer will become ours. Thank you very much. Close that. Not overly fussed about doing anything like that just yet. Where's the sideboard trailer? Oh, it's miles away. Okay, and bring it back to the port. Okay, fine. Let's carry on south. Oh, winch connected. Release. I need to set my Snowrunner keybinds up the same as Expeditions, even though I thought Expeditions had been set up the same as Snowrunner. One of them needs to change. Okay. At least they've given us a bridge that's open.
Well, we won't be back to Expeditions for a couple of weeks, I don't think.
No, Expeditions has suddenly become not so important, which is fine because we kind of achieved most of the tasks I wanted to, which was getting the Tatra Force, the Yar, the Albatross, and the Sheba. The only thing, there's still a couple of trucks we still need to get, like the Ankh Mark 38 civilian. That's to be found, and there's another wee Scout. But we've done well. Right, I need to open up. Let's have a look around the corner. Whoa, is that a quarry? Oh, Gareth, is that a quarry? It looks quarry-like. Park at the side of the road. It's a quarry. Gar's going to love that. Right. Let's say radar it.
It's a big quarry.
And oh, did I not hit the right button there? Come on. Enable radar. I think evening's coming in as well. Again. Upgrade location discovered. Oh yeah. Right, hold on, let me catch up in chat. 15 watch at the moment, you got that. David, Ontario is a region you thought of earlier when the movie set Ontario, that's right, if you've not remembered. There's elements that's quite similar, I thought, with the buildings in the town there. Carl, nearly got my passport ready to go. Quebec, yeah, go Carl. David, jumping on and cheeky stream. Catch you later, guys. Good luck. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with your gaming. Scandinavia had movie sets. Did it? See you later, David. From Carl. Here's Gareth. There's
a movie set.
Was it Scandinavia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Carl, there's a quarry with your name on it. Yeah, there it is. Lovely. Oil rig, drill, and drilling equipment. A 5 slot and a 4 slot. Hoo-hoo. Oh yeah. Let's click on that. Scout fuel carrier. That could be quite handy down there. Right, we're going to...
Upgrades a range suspension for the Mercer.
Right, I need to come and get... Oh no, you collecting it for me is work. Raised, yeah, for the Mercer, which I still haven't. I don't know what these vehicles look like, having never seen anything to do with them. Let's get the time of day back to the morning. There we go. So that was an easy upgrade. Let's head to the other side of the quarry and use the radar again. Let's close that. Let's go. Bit of headlight action won't help. I won't hurt. Okay. That's a fairly reasonably sized quarry.
Big old thing, isn't it? It's not so deep, but it's quite wide.
Yeah.
They're big old maps.
They
There
are.
might only be 2 of them, but they're big.
But once, if roads can be opened...
Oh,
what does that mean? Oh.
detour.
Okay, let's move up to that trailer anyway, because I want to see what's going on, because there's a trailer up there. Yeah, it looks like that's... Is that passable? Oh... I want to say no, but I know people have a lot of ingenuity and they drop cargo and stuff like that, like metal beams in there, and use them as a crossing point, as opposed to going around the detour. Where's the detour? Oh, it's quite a big detour.
I'd rather up. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just up over the hill.
We'll take it, and we'll see what the detour's like. But yeah, you could maybe concrete blocks might fit in there, and you can drive over. Okay, let's back it out. Oh, I was trying to avoid the excavator. They've got wide hitboxes.
Should have dragged the Hummer down with me. This is where it gets delivered to. Up on this
What do you
detour.
mean? Where is the Hummer, Steve? I can't believe you didn't bring the Hummer. Right, let's go for the detour. Need to make sure. Right, how are we doing time? Right, we're going to have to call it a stream because that's almost two hours soon, and it's lunchtime. I'm fading away. Ooh, bit of all-wheel drive. Okay, that's not entirely true.
You're a bit hungry.
I'm a little bit hungry, yeah.
Yeah, this is where the Hummer has to go to.
Yeah, the Hammered Road task is up just here where you're at. This is actually not too bad a detour. It's a little bit twisty. Hammered Road. Is that what your task was? Hammered Road, yeah.
That was what the
So you can
hubble was. Yeah.
yeah, and you can activate it from there as well. Then and
Yeah.
there's the yellow box drop-off point. It's a twisty little detour, but it's doable.
If you want to, yeah. Again, if you wanted to go over there with a big truck, it'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a nasty little rock ledge there, and then you got this little turn back down to the main road, which coming the other way is quite a steep climb up off the road.
Yeah, if you're in and out of that quarry.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go round. Is this a good point for the radar yet?
Reckon somewhere around here.
Let's do it at this junction. And check the map. Oh, we found the southern edge of the map. Okay, that's good. Then maybe we'll go a bit further. No, let's just use it here to see which, because that is both main roads. So that one.
This one goes up to the watchtower.
Enable. Yeah, but it might go to the watchtower and then continue round the map. Right, that's it done. We haven't found any tasks with that radar scan. Oh, it just goes. Oh, it does continue though. There's something up there. Let's go up, Steve. Up to the right. See what is up here.
Looks like there's a building or a warehouse or something up there.
Yeah, the warehouse is more what I'm interested in. It might have been one that was already clicked on when I found that you need to pick up goods and the map will take you, but it's still blanked out. What have we got? Oh, maybe we're going to get steel rolls from here, maybe. I don't see any yellow boxes, but I did see steel rolls.
It's one of those ones you got to build.
Looking like it. Not. Oh, there's a yellow box over there to your left. Oh, it's a task. Ah, man. Several clicks over. Hey there, traveller. Could you help me tow my truck? Ooh, this isn't. Oh, no reward of a truck though. It's stuck and it refuses to start in these freezing temperatures. My destination is a few miles away, or well, the number's a bit higher if you're counting in clicks. So give me a lift, eh? Okay. I want to see, what is that? A Royal BM17 is his job. Several clicks. Where's your 17?
Don't get it.
Oh, it's miles away. Right, okay. So this road that we are on looks to get much more snow covered. Steve, I'm wondering whether to continue on the road that you're on or backtrack and go on the main road. Let me use the radar where you're at. Then we'll make a decision.
Yeah, I reckon this one goes up to the up to that watchtower.
Okay.
Up towards the harbour.
That's where the BM17's to be dropped. Ignore that. Did you crash through those gates?
No, they're already down.
Are they? Ooh, okay, ice. Where's the watchtower? Hold on. Up to there. Half a kilometre. Okay. Right, we're going to have the watchtower as our goal for the end of this stream, I'm afraid. I can't continue after that. Well, not in this stream. Now, the question is, I might get another stream in later on this afternoon. So, keep your fingers crossed if you want another one. Are you stopping, Steve, or you want me to use the radar here?
You said you wanted to use the radar, so
yeah, all right.
You want to carry on up a bit?
Well, let's go down to this ice, and then I'll use the radar. See what we can find right there. I'll be surprised if people do not use one of the earth roamers for their scouting, because this thing has just been so awesome. Ooh, okay, yeah, we can continue. It's looking promising-ish. Maybe a little bit further, and we'll do it again because the road does kind of go near it, but not to it.
We cross over the river, I think we do it again.
Yeah.
We'll hit it again.
Right, let's go. Ooh, straight into ice. It didn't want to let me through. Oh, yeah, don't pull me. I'm going to end up on my side. Oh, that's an interesting view of you. I didn't want that one. I wanted to close that.
Yeah.
I got no...
Just trying to get close.
That's what I was after. And then close that and pull. Come on, pull winch. There we go, finally.
Reach me?
Oh, I'm in reverse, that won't help. Yeah. Slowly but surely. I think... Ah, sorry. The in-cab one is what I use for the winch in the expeditions. So... there to you. Close that. Pull. Pull. Oh, I'm pulling you right back into the ice. Come on,
You're
Earth Roamer.
pulling me backwards.
I think I must be hooked. Hold on, I've released you. What have I... Is it that bit of ice right at my tyre? Let me... pull off to the side.
Can you reach that? Can you reach that tree off to my right? That's what I used.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so stay left on that one then. Whew.
I skirted by the island, I think it did me.
Yeah, there's plenty of winch points. It's just I took the wrong route and the ice was up against the wheels.
It's not Instabomb.
I was just going to say, Carl, exactly what I'm about to do. Is that get in the game? Whoop. It's nice to see both maps, at least in this stream. Give us an idea of what's involved.
At least we've got an idea of where we need to go to
yeah, and getting that big bridge, but we've got no vehicles. Yeah, and it's just we've got to get another vehicle through. Okay.
Well, we need 4 lots of bricks, so we need 4. We need 8 slots.
Yeah. Ow! That ice jumped up and bit me. Bit me hard. This going to do it to me as well? I hate crossing ice. Keep going if you can. Oh, okay, you backing up? Where's the winch? You keep it. Okay. Hold on, let me get past you and I'll put a winch to you.
Yeah. That's the one that caught me.
Yeah, it's a slippy slidey one, that one, isn't it? Right. That should be there. Hey, let's get a winch from there to your side. And if you pull, there you go. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Now we said cross the river and open up the radar again because we've got to get up that hill.
we're virtually up at the watchtower, aren't we? So.
But we're not going to get too excited. I had that sneaking suspicion. Yeah, we've got to go somewhere else.
Oh yeah, we're going to go right the way around, aren't we?
So let's just use the radar again. That one, oh, number 4. Let's not make it harder than it needs to be. In search of old resources. Task discovered. Right, now let's check the map.
Yeah, we didn't take the left-hand fork. We did go up this way because there's another bridge out.
Of course there is. Right, okay. So let's carry on. I'm going to move the map. Can we get all the way around? Yes, we can. And then looks like another big loop around and then up to the watchtower. Okay, we can do that. Put the map how it should be, north south. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, tricky little section here. I think the chains are quite good on rocks. You can go through the mud, or you can go round the mud.
I'll go round the mud.
Yeah. Definitely a case of longer is better for that one.
Some of these random rocks are interesting.
Random rocks?
Like little ones are just in the middle.
Yeah, mini rock falls.
Roll when you hit them. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Nadri little bridge. Yeah, I can't see any shortcuts up onto that where the watchtower is at the moment.
So just a rock face, isn't it?
Okay, there's...
You need a mountain goat to get up there.
Totally. Mountain goat, yeah. But my sentinel. Oh no, my yard. Which was my sentinel?
I think either of those would still struggle to get up with that vertical thing. Unless you had an anchor to put at the top and pull you up.
Yeah, and that would be exactly how you do it. But what I've found with expeditions is, see, you can't put an anchor up high. You can come down, but see, trying to get an anchor point that's high up. Ooh, careful on that one. That's tippy. That's definitely tippy. Where's Steve gone? Oh, there you are. You might want to go to the right-hand side of that hole. I went down the left, and it could be tippy. If you come straight towards me now, yeah. Over the rocks, that's it. That might be the better of the routes. Well, it is as well. Okay, good.
Yep.
Don't really want to be bringing a big truck through here either. My light's on, or is that your lights? My lights were on. Nice. We're on the home straight.
Or the home hill.
Yeah. You just got to come back down again, that's going to be the only thing. I don't think there's any particular reason for us to continue once we're up here. Still got another 60 metres. Anything can happen.
Just use your binoculars and have a look around.
If only. If only. Okay, this is a tricky little section. It sounds like my earbud's about to die as well. About 2 hours is its lifespan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Switch to the other one.
It's a lot of mud, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you get? You getting through okay? We've given you a winch. There we go. That one down now. Tactical ear switching. Oh, Connor, how are you doing? You've just come in at the end. How are the new maps, you're asking? The new maps are nice. Very nice. Difficult, it would seem. That's not even right. They're not bad for getting around, but there's some major bridges closed. And to open them seems like you've got quite a long drive to get them open. Multi-map, even to begin with. So, you're going to have to choose your contracts and tasks tactically and make sure you've got the right vehicle. So there's no garage in the second map, Lake Rivier. Yet to find a trailer store for that matter too. However, once we open this watchtower, which is our final destination for this stream, where's Steve gone? Have I lost you again? Oh, watchtower opened. How did that happen already? Okay, I haven't activated it yet. He's coming up behind, okay. Launch observation. Yeah. Okay, that's where we've just driven. Down to there. We haven't been down there yet. We've opened up quite a few objectives. Engine off. Save that precious fuel. You'll be seeing Steve coming down there soon. Let's open up the map and have a look.
This now.
The Ford has struggled, more so than I expected. There's a racetrack. Keep your cool on thin ice. There's a trailer, scout fuel carrier in the middle of the racetrack area. Neighbours from hell. Task, okay. We've opened up a reasonable... There's a chemical waste disposal. That's a place we'll be visiting quite a lot, because I think that's where the metal beams are. So, where are we? I'm lost. So we've found the gateway to the harbour that's locked currently. That's nearby here. And it looks like that big road will sweep around. And then we can get down to the chemical waste. So that bridge is out is another priority on the basis that that will be fixable. Because I don't... Well, there is kind of a way around through the racetrack and then out the other side. So maybe that bridge will never be fixed. Don't know. Don't know yet. We will find out. And then whatever it is for the job to get the gateway open.
It might be one of those...
It's got to be a contract again, but I haven't sussed it out yet. We'll figure it all out.
Well, there's a task just by it, government support, so maybe that will do it.
What, by the bridge? It's not on my screen.
Yeah, no, by the gateway.
Oh, by the gateway. Oh yeah, government support, which we don't know yet. We need to go and activate that. Again, something for the next stream.
That might open the gateway.
Well, fingers crossed. It is certainly close enough, but we just don't know. So you're going to have to come back or find out for yourselves if you've got the game. But come back and join us for the next stream. Hoping to do it again this afternoon, but I won't know. If you're in my Discord, I will give a heads up. I'll post it out there if I'm going to do another stream. And I'll also, if you've got the notification bell activated for YouTube, preferably because you've subscribed, then you'll know when I'm going live again. So you can come back and join us for the next bit of shenanigans. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far of Quebec, Season 15. Lake Rivier, or there's trying to zoom out as much as I can to show you. We've still got maybe another half of the map to explore. Maybe slightly less than half a map. So that's pretty good. It looks nice. Looks difficult, I have to say. Difficult at the moment. It might get easier once we start to get these bridges opened. If so, then great. Still have not found either of the two new vehicles. So, which kind of leads me to think they're somewhere up in this corner or maybe still on the other map. I quickly change back to harbour. We've got the whole of this edge of the... We still haven't found the eastern edge of the harbour map, so we've got a lot of discovery still to do. And upgrades. Yeah, we've got a lot to do, guys. I'm looking forward to doing it. I hope you are too. Steve, finally, do you want to say goodbye after our epic 2-hour discovery, voyage of discovery?
Andy Allen, hello, and Alexandru, hello, and thank you very much all.
Oh, I've missed people at the end. Andy Allen, yes, thanks for dropping in quickly. And you're saying, I'm assuming you already know, but you can winch from the back of the vehicle to a tree in front as well for an extra. Yes, that's an old school trick. It helps you through, gets you further along the winch point. But I didn't think I was going to need the winch point at that point where I was stuck. But yeah, that's a good tip. If you don't already know yet, use the back of the truck in front of you and pull you further along. Steve, where the heck are they? You're on the road. Okay. Have I missed anybody? Alexandru, all except all of them having and wing it. Have I missed something? I hope I haven't. Guys, Steve, say your goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Yes, thank you very much all. And if you've enjoyed it and haven't already, hit the like button and we'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye for now.
Bye for Steve. Bye from me. You will see us again very soon. Have a great day. Enjoy your snow running expeditions. Bye for now.